The managing director of the Ghana Water Company, Dr. Clifford Braimah, is addressing the press on recent developments in its billing system. We're going over live to the head office of the Ghana Water Company Limited.
He used to be chief manager for audit and then also in charge of business development. But now he's changed his portfolio into managing our subsidiary, the packaging plant. Okay, so our deputy managing director, special projects, is Engineer Peter Devier. He's just arrived. Mr. Devier, shall we see Engineer Devier? And then on my immediate left is our deputy managing director in charge of finance and administration, Mr. Remy Mompira. And then we have our managing director, engineer Dr. Clifford Abdullah Braimah, and he is going to lead the process today. I need no introduction, but for the sake of formality, I am Stanley Martin, and I am Chief Manager Communications and Public Relations. We have other managers who are also here, our union representatives, and there's another Chief Manager here, Mr. Christian Xiao, who is a Chief Manager, Social Project, and then our Monitoring and Evaluation Department, Acting Chief Manager, Atiapa. So we are here, and because we work as a team, we are all here to answer all your questions. And I've told you that as a reputable organization and the way GWCL is being managed, we have opened up policies and we'll keep out our best and we'll make sure that we answer your questions to the best of our ability for you to be satisfied before you leave this place. All questions will be answered, and I promise you that. On this note, I want to invite Engineer Dr. Clifford Braimah, our Managing Director, to take over. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, once again. I'm sure Stanley had done adequately the introduction, the reasons why we are here. You are aware, over some period of days now, about 2 or 3 days, Ghana Water Company has been in the news. We are a company that is supposed to supply water, safe drinking water, to the urban population of Ghana. And so it is our responsibility to make sure that our customers are safe, bills that we give them are adequate and reflect their consumption, and to make sure that we attend to emergencies when they come. And it's for this reason that anytime we get into the media and it is not good for our consumers, we should come up to set the record straight. All we are here to do today is to give background and look at some little issues that we have control over. The rest, the media, we can make judgment out of what we present. And if there are questions, I am here willing to take them. My lieutenants are here. The 3 chief managers are here from Accra because they more or less operationalize whatever that we do at the head office. So if there are issues that border on local operations, I'll get them to answer. And if it is about head office, my team will answer. So you feel free and ask any question you want when I finish the presentation. Thank you very much. First and foremost, we want to look at the background of the projects that we had with SoftRide. And we'll start with the intellectual property. Ghana Water Company started developing its own application in 2015. And to give another background, I came into this company on the 27th of March, 2017. And so SoftRide business preceded my coming. In 2015, as part of the digitization of Ghana Water Company, we developed a technology roadmap with plans for the acquisition of a cloud service, cybersecurity, smart metering, mobile application development, that is for customers, managers, and meter readers. We started registering GPS locations of our customers to enable us to have proper digital addresses of our customers. What it means is that Ghana Water Company started taking the GPS locations of our customers before the Ghana Post GPS came into being. This allowed some of our regions to send SMS bills ahead of delivery of the paper bills, to allow customers to pay their bills on time. This was to solve the problems associated with bill delivery. To celebrate our 50th anniversary in 2015, we developed a mobile application that integrated mobile money payments, fault leakage reporting, and customer bill history. That news item is available online, and anyone can actually look for it, because I searched for it yesterday. Just yesterday, it's still live online. If you go to Google, and then you put the heading GWCL set to unveil mobile app October 2015, you'll see the story to give you additional information that will be important for your stories. We were approached by SoftTribe Limited to discuss a payment platform they had developed called MX Platform that was being used by some institutions in Ghana. We invited them to make a presentation to the company. Their presentations essentially focused on a payment system based on selling scratch card, similar to what the telcos have been doing. And I don't know whether there's the proposal. You shouldn't do it. Oh, because it's affecting you.
It's affecting you.
Okay, but there's evidence to show the proposal. That's what we wanted to. But if it will affect the cameras, let's okay. They wanted to charge Ghana Water Company 4.5% of our monthly revenue as their fees for using the MX platform. The technology team and the technical appraisal committee that were assigned to work with them rejected that scratch card system due to the exorbitant costs. A wrongly aligned technology to what Ghana Water Company already has. Technology/software service is a globally recognized practice. As a utility company, we also wanted to focus on our core business, that is producing potable water for the people of Ghana and letting other Ghanaian businesses handle the non-core business of the Ghana Water Company. And that was the reason why getting a service provider into the system became something that Ghana Water Company allowed. So we decided to hand over our commercial business documents, functional specifications, existing database structure, and the full customer database to SoftTribe to study with the guidance of our staff. We received Public Procurement Authority approval in March 2016 for sole sourcing to undertake this pilot project. Together, we developed tools for meter reading, customer application that's based on knowledge from our 50th anniversary app, and hosted them on the SoftTribe platform. They were responsible for managing the system updates and database engine. And Ghana Water Company covered every cost of that particular project. Our formal contract with SoftTribe started in June 2016. That's the contract they were trying to show, but once you said it will affect your cameras. Due to strong leadership and diligence by management and the technical team of GWCL, who worked assiduously to support the project made great strides. Revenue went up by 14%, which is good news for everybody, because that is the bottom line. You can carry out your operations without difficulties. And we won awards. We were recognized by the UN Better Than Cash Alliance. GWCL has been the case study for most utilities in Africa. And that is what the relationship got to. Where the challenges started were where SoftTribe had some internal challenges. In July 2018, we started receiving mails with notice of resignation of their employees. We have, let me see one of the letters. This is an email sent to Ghana Water Company indicating the staff that had resigned or were resigning. And if you count them, there are about 7. Their last message came with resignation of 7 key technical staff who had been part of the project from the inception. GWCL started experiencing system challenges, most likely due to the lack of understanding of their replacement technical team. We received a letter dated July 30th from Hermans Chenerehesi titled Cyber Terrorism Attack Detection from SoftTribe, the chairman and the CEO, talking about the discovery of time bombs in their source codes and asking GWCL to help engage national security to assist them in investigating the matter. That is 2018, July 2018, sorry about that. National security was duly informed and were written to, and our staff were called for questioning. Their staff were called for questioning. The officer they suspected to have engaged in planting those bombs was picked up by national security, detained, and interviewed for some time before he was released. This is the letter that came from national security to Ghana Water Company, inviting our staff to attend. Because if there is cyber attack, it can come from Ghana Water Company, it could be coming from their center. So they needed to also talk to our people. And this is the letter national security sent to us. That was close to our billing schedule, because normally getting to the close of the month, you have to do your billing. And the time they brought that, so we all got panicked and scared about that complaint. GWCL had to rely on our old billing system to back up, to avert any national crisis. Because if we are unable to bill, it's going to give us a problem. Subsequent month, we might not get money to run the operations of Ghana Water Company. So we needed to put it in place to use our old system to do the billing that particular month. The findings of the national security, because when they finished, because we requested for their intervention, national security sent me their report. It's confidential, so I can't give you. They sent, and the report is very clear in there. At that point, Ghana Water Company should have taken a decision to begin to terminate the contract. But as a Ghanaian company, helping us to run our system, and the President of the Republic had informed us, the CEOs, always urging us that as much as possible within our capacities, we should help Ghanaian companies to grow. And so this document was put aside, and we gave them the benefit of the doubt. Though National Security said it was a false alarm. It was false alarm. I wish I could read it to you and then indicate, especially the summary of the findings. Investigation could not establish the presence of any time bombs as asserted by Soft Tribe in the course of the e-billing solution. The forensic team were given access to the demo style to verify, but not real life platform. They didn't give them access to the system. It was established that Ghana Water Company e-billing system was porous, with a lot of disparities and complaints from customers, staff, and the end users of the software. And all of you can bear with me. There are a lot of people who say that, hey, I didn't consume this much, and you are giving me so much bill. And when your customers begin to complain about the measurements of their consumption, if they are not satisfied, I tell you, demand is going to slow. Willingness to pay is also going to slow down. It was established that the e-billing solution had an undefined scope and that it was still under development. That are their findings. The other one that I want to mention to you, that documentation was a real thing to the extent that no officer at Soft Tribe knew precisely the scope of the application at the time of the investigation, apart from their lead developer, Mayor Adigbo, the one they complained about and said he might have planted those systems on their line. He was the only one who could. Staff of Soft Tribe who were brought in by the chairman as witnesses